Hey Taurus, it's TAWNIIROXX. Thank you for anyone new or returning to my channel at this time and welcome. So look, you guys, I feel like I've really been being pulled to get into some shadow side readings. So if you're willing to bear out a shadow side reading right now, we're gonna get into it. If you're not familiar with shadow sides, it's like your unconscious or your subconscious, something that you don't maybe recognize about yourself. It could be a fear that causes you to react in a certain way. Okay, something that could be holding you back from progress that you may not notice, but it causes you to react in a certain way. You may get triggered by certain situations, and you may not even know what it is that's triggering you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get into your downloads here. You guys got 315, growth, creativity, and new beginnings. You could be going through a period of growth right now. Okay, you could be working on something creative. You could be using your growth to create something. Okay, some sort of situations you've gone through. You could be using those to create at this time. And this is bringing you guys in some new beginnings here. Either way, there's new beginnings coming in here for you guys. Okay, through your growth here. I also got a rainbow. Hope, new beginnings, and transformation. Very nice energy coming out for you guys. Through your hope, your new beginnings are going to be coming in here, and this is going to be transforming not only you, but your life in general, even though you are the creator of your life, right? So through this transformation of self, you're going to transform your life. I had also gotten someone who might have a best friend from childhood who is a different race from you. And interesting enough, I got brown dog after rainbow. Unconditional love, friendship, and acceptance. Such connections are healing to the soul and mind. You guys may have a very close childhood friend, and it's something about them, something about you guys being together, okay, that brings healing to you, soul and mind. This is giving me Trinity energy here. This is a soulmate, okay? Just so you know, this friendship is a soulmate, okay? There's many different types of soulmates that you have in your life, okay? Or even meet. Some of you guys could be receiving some sort of shocking news today. The energy was kind of off. I don't know if it would be good or, bad news. Okay, so just take that with a grain of salt at this time. I got the names Julie, Eric, and Eloisa. At first I was like, what? When I heard Eloisa, but it kept coming back to my mind. So there's something about someone named Eloisa. It's just I don't hear this name often, so it struck me. Also, I got the word nerd. Okay, you could have been seen as somebody that was really smart and quirky growing up, because right after that I got winning a gold medal and someone named Edwin. Okay, so you could have been seen as a nerd growing up, or you were just like, you didn't fit in with everybody around you, or whatever the heck it is you're doing at this time. You could be winning a gold medal for this, okay? So keep up the good work. You could also just be getting a gold medal from the spiritual realm. They could be congratulating you in some way, shape, or form. Either way, congratulations. I'm getting this energy where Spirit is telling me right now, it's something about you accepting who you are and not caring about, what other people think about you, because you know who you are and this is who you are. And it's good not to be fake, right? It's good to be yourself here, okay? And if I didn't say it, thank you to anybody that's a new subscriber. Thank you to those of you who have been my subscribers since I started this channel. And thank you to those of you that like, share, okay, and comment on my videos. I love the feedback. I love being able to talk back and forth with you guys, okay? I relate with the majority of you on so many levels. These readings that I do, I'm always relating with you guys in some way, shape, or form, okay? And I hold these situations very dear to my heart, and I do hope that you guys are well and blessed at this time, okay? I've already shuffled for you, Taurus. Immediately, we have the Ten of Swords, Knight of Discs. Actually, I usually do them on the side, but I want to lay them out at the top here. I'm trying to make sure you guys can at least see me laying the cards out. There we go. Perfect. There might be a slight interruption in the video, you guys. I am expecting my daughter to have some sort of phone call coming up very soon. So I just want to let you guys know I will be pausing for a second at some point in time to give my daughter the phone, okay? And thank you for your patience. So I kind of get this energy where you guys may fear some sort of partnership or working with others or starting something new or doing something. I really feel like it's involving other people, and I'm going to tell you why. There is a Ten of Swords as the first card. I feel like you guys are nervous about something you guys are nervous to put a lot of planning and time. You know what? The Knight of Swords is practical energy here. And the rainbow card, was it the rainbow? The brown dog did speak about practical energy. You guys could be, some of you, connecting with that old childhood friend. You're maybe trying to get some advice from them, or you're talking to them about maybe you being nervous. This could just be for some of you, but you have this nervous energy or this fear about putting a lot of time and energy into a situation here. We have the Fool. Now, I love this energy, the Knight of Discs and the Fool, because this is someone who does analyze and does strategize before starting something new. And we have the Ace of Discs. There's this fear of you guys taking on new opportunities or putting a lot of time and effort into new opportunities here. Okay, you could feel like in the past you've been made out to be a fool due to certain situations here, things that you planned on doing that didn't turn out in your favor, or people stabbing you in your back. You have some sort of trust issue here. Now, with the Prince of Wands and the Princess of Wands and Ace of Discs, usually the Princess of Wands in most decks, okay, the Princess of Wands discuss someone who's deepening some sort of situation. You're going farther in a project. You're going farther with a relationship. You could be expecting a child, or finding out someone is pregnant. Okay, you could be feeling inspired here. You could be feeling nervous about that inspiration that comes behind new opportunities here. We have the Lovers. Now, the Lovers doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be you guys being nervous about moving into a new home, or going after your dream home, or going after your dreams. This could be you feeling nervous about self-love for whatever reason, okay? And also as well as a relationship, and as well as a partnership here. You're nervous about putting a lot of time and effort into a decision and taking action on a decision here. And then we have the Prince of Swords. So yes, you could be nervous about taking action on things that you already put a lot of time and effort into. Some of you could be nervous about putting a lot of time and effort into new beginnings here. And then we have the Hierophant. There's some sort of lesson that you guys learned from the past. Something happened, some possible karmic situation or situations. I'm also hearing childhood trauma. You guys could be reaching out to that childhood friend because they know of something traumatic you've experienced in your life, and you maybe want to get their viewpoint on, their viewpoint on from the outside, right? Okay, they're a third party to some sort of situation. It doesn't mean that they were involved or caused harm, but they've seen something. They know something about you. They know you, okay? And other people that around you, maybe they don't know you like this person does, okay? Just place it where it resonates. But there's something about, your childhood for some of you guys. There's something about a friend. And there's just something about you feeling nervous about taking those next steps in situations. Now, I also, with the Hierophant and the Lovers and the Knight of Swords, get this energy about some of you guys being married, okay, maybe, or you're wanting to get married, and you could be nervous. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles under the Hierophant. You could be nervous to fully commit to situations. That's that energy that I'm getting. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of this deck, but we're going to go ahead and shuffle here and get some more information. But yeah, there's just this nervousness about you guys fully committing yourselves to situations. And I see that you are good at planning. You are good at being patient. You are good at strategizing here. But you're nervous about getting stabbed in the back by people. Okay, so this definitely could stem from a childhood trauma. It doesn't have to, okay? We learn lessons all throughout our life. The karmic wheel definitely tried to fall out. So like I was saying earlier, something about karma. You could not be getting any rest right now. You could be experiencing anxiety because you're trying to make this decision. And we're actually going to put this, no, we'll leave that there. I don't usually pull for how you're feeling about this outside of the general spread. We're actually supposed to be looking into right now how others view you. Okay, so we're going to look into how others view you when you're triggered by this situation. How are other people affected by this situation here, okay? Seven of Swords. Some people could view you as deceitful. They could feel like, you're not all in on situations that you agree to. They could feel like, oh, you agree to do certain things, but you don't stick it out. So people could feel like you're a little flighty, and I feel like you could feel very misunderstood. And it could be because maybe you don't really recognize why you react this way. Five of Wands, Prince of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. So some people could see you as very combative or just too stuck in your head. They feel like maybe you don't communicate properly with people. Some people could see you as egotistic for some reason. Some people could also feel, and please, you guys, please don't get offended, okay? I am going to tell you exactly what I'm looking at here because this is the only way that you can know if it's resonating with you, okay? I mean, no harm, okay? Some people could view you as possibly immature, or they could feel like you don't belong in a certain environment or with a certain person or a group of people because you don't have the proper experience. So they feel like you don't have the proper experience. That's why you're not taking something on. I'm letting you know right now, I see the opposite of that. Okay, because somebody who's immature, we wouldn't have gotten a Knight of Discs. We wouldn't have gotten somebody that's patient, that's steady, that's practical, that's grounded here, right? Okay, you are embodying an earth sign. Now, this is the thing. I don't know what your rising sign is. Your rising sign is your public image. Your moon sign is the feelings that you hide from people. We could say here we're pulling on your moon energy, okay? The moon sign is what you hide from people here. We do have a little bit of Aries coming out, so you could have an Aries moon, okay? You could have an Aries moon. You could have air in your chart here. You could have like Aquarius, spirit is saying, or Gemini as your moon. You could have double earth, okay? Here, or cusping Aries and Taurus in your rising. You could be cusping as well, okay? I'm definitely getting that energy, air, fire, and earth, okay, for cuspers here. But yeah, people could feel like you're combative. You hold things in. You don't speak your mind. You're not experienced here in the things that you do. And I just feel like you're very misunderstood in these situations. People could feel like you're confused or conflicted when you try to deal with certain situations. Now here goes the priest. Some people feel like you're very wise. Some people feel like you're very knowledgeable here, okay? Let's go ahead and pull on, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain blank. Hold on, you guys. Actually had, oh no, the cards fell. Oh, advice. Sorry, you guys. We're going to look into your advice here. Okay. Cards falling on the ground, Eight of Swords. This is what I'm getting. You're stuck in your head and you're not getting rest. You're experiencing a lot of restlessness, a lot of anxiety, and possibly some health issues due to this situation. See, people are conflicted with how they view you, but you're very nurturing, you're very kind, you're very smart, you're very analytical here, you're very patient, if I didn't say that, you know, and you're genuinely a joy for people to be around and a good partner. But the thing is that you have this this energy here that you don't recognize. We're going to get advice for you. So here's the deal. With the Hangman coming out right now, I feel like when you guys need to not feel pressured by outside influences, and you need to gain knowledge on the things that you do, no matter what other people think. Okay, I feel like you need to tune in and tap in with your higher self, tap in with higher knowledge. You're wise. Okay, there's something that you're not seeing about yourself is what I'm getting from this Hangman. Okay, and it could be some of the things that I'm saying that I'm seeing about you. I don't see you being the person that other people are saying besides the wise man. Okay, you're a little ahead of your time. And you know what's interesting? I kind of get this energy where some people could also deflect their insecurities off on you. The things that they say about you, the things that they think about you are them not dealing with their own insecurities. I really do pick that up for you guys. I mean, the priest? Yeah, no. Okay, because this kind of gives me energy where they know good and dang well that you're not all these other things that they're saying, but they're saying it to try to trigger you. Some people around you could try to trigger you. As Spirit is saying, some people are genuinely jealous, which is not an embodiment to have. It's not a healthy way to think. Okay. The Chariot. Yeah, Spirit is telling you there's nothing wrong with the way that you handle these things. When you take a step back and you're planning before you do these things, Spirit is saying, yes, find your balance, okay? Go within to make decisions here. Now, here's the other thing with the Hangman for some of you. Some of you are completely doubting yourself right off the bat. You're not believing in yourself, and then you're not taking action and you're just waiting around. This is like someone who manifests and doesn't put the action behind the manifestations because they're hoping that just through lighting a candle or praying that the situation's going to happen. That maybe you're just going to wake up tomorrow with the courage. You have to embody that, okay, you guys? You want to embody that courage. You want to embody that confidence and that balance, okay? Because the Chariot, a long time ago, actually represented someone who was making a decision through finding balance through their wisdom that they had attained through their journeys. They weren't actually taking off, okay? But this Chariot is taking off. So Spirit wants you guys to not wait around for your opportunities to go after them too. But for some of you, yes, because it depends on the situation. Sometimes you can't just jump into something because it's almost like telling you to just be completely impulsive. So it's like you really need to trust yourself more, okay? A lot of you guys sometimes are going to need to set your emotions to the side, and you're going to need to embody that King of Swords energy here and make a mind over a heart decision. Sometimes you're going to need to detach yourself just enough from your emotions in order to make a decision. Okay, yes, emotions matter, especially when it comes to being intuitive here. You know, when you're tapped in with your intuition, sometimes your stomach will hurt, sometimes your head will hurt, your ears will ring. Sometimes you will get an emotion behind a nudge, okay? Sometimes my stomach drops when I'm driving, and it's because I can sense a crazy driver coming up behind me. I don't even have to be looking in my mirrors. My stomach will drop, and I can feel their energy coming from miles away while they're smashing down the freeway or whatever like a maniac coming up behind my car. And, you know, sometimes I use those nudges to get out of the lane because I've been hit from the back of my car multiple times by people where it's like you would have thought that they would have slowed down, they would have stopped. Some of them were intoxicated and whatnot. And other than that, some of them just didn't give a crap. They were like, if you don't move, I'm going to mow straight through you. And that's what happened. So, yes, you still want to trust your emotions, but you don't want your emotions to control how you think. Okay, you don't want them to have, because, you know, emotions can also cloud judgment at times. Okay, some of you guys may need to release some sort of habits here, and I'm just going to leave it there because that could be a very general statement. Okay, there's a habit or old way of thinking, old beliefs, toxic people, toxic environments. Okay, here, there's something that you're needing to release. Some of you guys are needing to get out of certain types of contracts with people. Some of you guys may be needing to do some sort of cord cutting situation as well. Because there could just be someone in your energy here too. Yes. So you guys are needing to, how do I say this? When you release some sort of old habits, beliefs, contracts, patterns, this is going to set you free. You're going to be able to take action here on your self-growth, okay? Some of you guys may need to move with this Prince of Wands coming out, okay? But I'm getting more than anything action, passion, vitality. This I'm going to pause really quick, you guys, so that I can do this phone call for my daughter. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. Let's keep going. So yeah, there's something about you releasing and freeing yourself, possibly needing to move or travel, to even get away from certain environments, communities, people. Okay. I have the Ten of Pentacles coming out, so just give me 1 second. Let me look this up. Sorry, you guys. 1 second. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I've never gotten the Ten of Pentacles as an advice card. So, managing your money will help you accumulate wealth. Okay. So definitely something in here about managing your money. So like even with the Devil card, there could be something about you guys having a lot of temptations around you. Where it causes you to like to spend a lot of money. This could even be people that you hang around with. You know what? So with the Devil, that also gives me the energy of you guys needing to take time and separate yourself from the world, okay? Like social media, those types of things, disconnect for a while. And find yourself with that Prince of Wands energy, because that's aspiration in this deck. That's bettering yourself. There's something about you guys disconnecting, okay, from competition, from jealousy, from toxicity, from habits. It's something about other people's opinions too that could also be causing this on you. Now, that Devil card with those Ten of Swords, you know, something around you may not be good for you. Okay, there might be somebody or some people or just something that you need to cut off. But there's definitely something here about you guys managing your finances a lot better. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and look into. I love that advice with that Ten of Pentacles. I love that. Okay, Spirit wants to give you guys 2 more cards, and you even have the Hermit here before we get into a turnout for you, which we already have that Ten of Pentacles, possible accumulated wealth here coming out for you guys managing your finances. You're needing to definitely separate, like I was saying earlier, you're needing to do some inner work. You're needing to cloak your energy. You're needing to go within here, okay? You guys are needing to analyze and strategize and just look, see something from a different perspective here, a relationship, a job, a project, a contract, an offer, whatever the case may be, whatever your situation is, okay? Whatever it is that you're dealing with here. 9 of Pentacles, be patient, take your time. Yes, yes, yes. Patience, okay? That kind of makes me think if you guys do have an Aries moon, secretly you could deal with not having a lot of patience. Your temper could possibly be short as well. You could want things to come in faster. You could have a hard time seeing the good with the bad, okay? You might want to look into that, you know, the yin and yang effect, the balances of the universe, universal laws, that type of thing, okay? And there's something about you guys gaining your confidence, which I believe I mentioned earlier, because I really feel like you guys have some energies that there's these energies, there's these people for some of you where they're trying to trigger your self-esteem. It's something about your self-esteem, okay? And Spirit is saying your knowledge. It's something about your knowledge. People are trying to trigger you, like make you feel like you're not smart or something like that. Like it's something like that here. Like, you know what I'm hearing in my head right now? Rumors. With that Ten of Swords, I was looking dead at it and I'm hearing rumors. See, this is crazy because it's like people are using word magic. There's people that could be backstabbing you through the use of words, through with the Prince of Swords over here, Princess of Swords. Something about possibly social media or something like that. I'm hearing social media flexing. There's people trying to flex on you through social media. I don't even use that word. I can only assume that has something to do with like trying to make you feel bad about yourself. I don't know what the heck flexing is, okay? I'm not even gonna tell you guys what year I graduated from high school, but I don't even think we were using that term at that time. Give me 1 second, please. Sorry about that, you guys, especially if I started yelling. I didn't know my daughter took her phone call in the bathroom next to the wall. I'm like, why do I hear them talking like they're right by the door? That's my baby. She always wants to be near me. But yeah, somebody could be using a child to get under your skin too. Something like it's some. I don't even want to stay in that energy. I have to take these downloads though, because that's the only way you can know if this is resonating with you or not. But let's see your turnout after working on yourself. Cause no, we not doing all that. the moon. So you guys are going to be able to, you're definitely resonating with Aries. I believe some of you guys definitely have an Aries moon sign. Okay. You guys are going to be able to face your fears. You're going to be able to face your shadow. You're going to be able to face yourself. I'm hearing in adversity here, okay? Something about adversity, in the face of adversity, okay? You're going to have boundaries up. Not only with other people, places, and things, but this is also going to be you not allowing yourself to be in that fearful energy anymore here, okay? And I was getting this for Aries too. Turning your back to the nonsense, to the BS, going through your transformation, embracing it, taking that next step on some of the things that you've been feeling nervous about taking the next step on. I'm hearing for sure some of you guys want to have kids, you want to have marriage, you want to have family here, okay? And I just feel like you guys are going to be healing. You're going to be going through that transformation. You're going to have your confidence. Some of you guys are definitely going to be traveling or moving. I'm hearing something about you guys traveling for a conference or traveling for a convention. Ooh, I love that energy. Oh, I love that. I love that. You guys must have a very strong Mercury placement in your charts here. Yeah, you guys are going to be receiving stability and security, stable offers, stable income, just more stable life. Okay? Calling judgment on the past, letting the past go, recognizing it for what it is. Some of you guys are even going to possibly be moving away from that childhood friend too. That could be why some things are difficult on you at this time. You could feel such a close connection to that. You guys could be moving away from family. You could feel nervous about going off on your own or being so far away from familiar territory. The strength, yes. The strength card. Gotta love this card. This is somebody who has a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, handles things with grace. Okay, someone who's a leader. And you don't have to literally be in a leadership position, but this is how people are going to be seeing you. This is laughable because if people really are being disrespectful to you in this manner, this is going to be quite a shocking transformation. I really wonder what you guys, what the heck your rising sign could be. Because I swear Gemini is next to Taurus. So some of you guys swear you have like a Gemini Cancer cusp. You have to have, I swear I think you guys have Cancer cusping with Gemini, some of you for a rising sign. And I'm going to tell you why. I get that crabby energy for some of you where you pull back, you withdraw, you go within. You may feel it necessary to hide. When it comes to certain situations, which is what could be causing people to anyways, it doesn't give them an excuse, but I'm kind of getting that energy because first of all, with a Gemini, Geminis don't have no problem speaking up, which could be why people are saying you guys combative with the Five of Wands over there. Yeah, confidence, leadership, passion, energy, drive, strong here. Okay, with the Sun, success, happiness, in tune with your higher mind. I love the Sun and the Moon energy here because there's definitely going to be a balance. You guys are going to accept the good with the bad. You're going to see it for what it is, and you're going to keep pushing forward here. I don't know why I keep hearing Saturn. Saturn. I swear Saturn is a planet where things take a little while. Your Saturn is somewhere in your chart, and wherever it is, it could cause you to lose patience in some of the things you work on because it's like something that you're here to do, something that you're destined to do, or that you're working towards is going to take time. I'm hearing momentum. See, yeah, it's like that momentum's going to keep building up while you're healing, while you're transforming here, and then boom, okay? Like, boom. I'm gonna leave it like that. Like, I really do want to, okay, the Tower wants to come out. Some of you guys are going to go through an ego, not literally an ego death because your ego is necessary, okay? I don't know if you're egotistic or not. Like, I will let you place that if it resonates. But the Tower and that Devil card earlier in the advice, definitely something about your beliefs crashing down, okay? And like, seriously, this doesn't have to be like that you guys are, so the ego is like built from what we grew up around, our environments, okay? So I'm definitely getting a heavy energy of you guys. Some of you have to move away from familiarity in order to break free, okay? In order for you to grow. And so it's something about what you were raised around, what you were taught, that could be limiting you, okay? It's limiting your beliefs here. There's going to be an expansion in your belief system here, okay? Getting a little bit of Capricorn energy being in your chart somewhere, something to do with you expanding or growing. Like maybe your 11th or your 10th house, okay? But anyways, 9th, 10th, or 11th house, I'm kind of getting a little bit of that energy here. You're going to be shocked by your own transformation. It's like you're not going to believe that you had it in you this whole time. Because I don't get a malicious energy from you guys. I really don't. And then look, this is you sitting in your energy here, coming out of that tower. Oh, yeah. I feel like people just know what you could have, what you could be. And sometimes they're trying to keep you stuck. Because they're nervous about who it is you're going to become. And look, how I look at it, either way it goes, nobody can stop your destiny. Okay, it might take a little bit longer, and a lot of things might have to come crashing down, but nobody's going to be able to stop your destiny. So I don't even know why they're trying, but whatever. They could be karmics in your life meant to test you, to see if you're willing to go to the limits to break free from certain situations and whatever else the case may be. So, all right, you guys, this is your shadow side reading. Okay, I hope that this brought you some sort of clarity here. I'm wishing you guys the best of luck. I feel like you have it in you anyways. You have this. You have what it takes to heal and move past whatever this is, whatever this trigger is, whoever these people are, these institutions, whatever this is that's trying to hold you back. You have what it takes, and I can feel it. Okay, so I don't know why I'm hearing that song Forever Young. Maybe some of you guys don't want to grow up. Not in the common way where you would hear it. Like there's something, I'm telling y'all, it's something about your childhood. But even then, it's good to embody that spirit of that younger energy, okay? Because you are what you think in a certain manner. It's like if you stay young and keep what is it? A child doesn't fear things. Children don't fear things because they don't have any prior knowledge other than what they're taught or what they're around. So a child doesn't embody fear. And that's what spirit wants you to tap into. There's something about your childhood. Some of you guys may even be needing to return to a place, okay? In order for something to click in your head. So that's just something to think about too. Love and blessings, you guys. I will be catching up with you soon. And thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, or follow if this resonates. And I will be catching up with you guys very soon.